Fatigue is the feeling of extreme weariness of exhaustion. At some point, everyone feels the effect of fatigue, whether it is after a long run or a hard day of studying. However, not many people know about the different types of fatigue. The three main types of fatigue are physical, mental, and in extreme case, pathological. Knowing the types of fatigue can help to identify the behavior that cause it, or in some instance. The types of fatigue can also provide clue about more serious health conditions that might be present. Physical fatigue is a familiar feeling for my people. Some describe physical fatigue a feeling dread. It usually occurs after doing rigorous work, like reading a book or playing a game of soccer. Medical experts define physical fatigue as a condition that keeps someone from performing at a normal level. Physical fatigue is also called muscle weakness. This is because, in a medical sense, one who feels physical fatigue is actually suffering from a loss of muscle function, albeit a temporary one. Physical fatigue usually becomes worse after some exertion, when the body is forced to work well. Fatigue. One might experience a burning sensation in the muscle. A different type of fatigue is mental fatigue. People who suffer from mental fatigue do not always feel the same effect as those who suffer from physical fatigue. In fact, a person when is mentally fatigued, it often after withdrawnness. In other case, a mentally fatigued person may not feel sleepy, but find it very difficult to concentrate. Mental fatigue can occur because of many different factors. Stress and overwork are common causes. Interesting of one of the top cases of mental fatigue is boredom. As with physical fatigue, mental fatigue can be harmful if it interferes with daily activities such as driving. Many people experience either physical or mental fatigue on occasion. For some people, however, fatigue is a contact condition. When fatigue causes discomfort or after interferes with daily activities. It could be pathological. Pathological fatigue may be an indicator of a more serious health problem, such as chronic fatigue syndrome, CFS. CFS is a disorder that causes sufferers to experience constant physical and mental fatigue. A commonly misunderstood disease, CFS is one example of how fatigue can take on pathological proportion.